Settle into the breath in this moment as we come into a guided meditation on the art of self-love and self-compassion. Allowing the eyes to close if that feels safe and right for you. And bringing your attention to wherever it is that you feel the breath the best for you. This could be the nostrils of the nose, the rising and the falling of the chest, or the inflation and deflation of the abdomen. Taking a few deeper than normal breaths if that helps you tune into the sensations of breathing in this present moment. Remembering that there is no right or wrong way to breathe. Just staying present with the breath and the sensations of breathing as best you can. And when the mind wanders off, which is completely normal, simply noticing that, or even mentally noting that the mind is thinking. So if the mind wanders off the breath, labeling that thinking and then gently returning your attention back to this moment and this next in-breath. In that way, you begin to discipline the mind. Now, in this practice, going to tune in to the heart. And one way that you can do this is to imagine something that is very loving to you. For some people, it can be the birth of a child, holding that child and looking into their face and seeing that absolute unconditional love that a child has for its parents. And for others, it might be a pet, maybe a puppy or a kitten or some other thing, a flower, a piece of art. So tuning in to whatever allows you to feel into love, then do that now. And as you do that, you should start to feel energy in the heart. Now, energy can feel like different sensations for people, but maybe a tingling or movement or a sense of peace and calm in the area of the heart, in the heart chakra, which is a tremendous source of energy. And no matter where you are in your life in this moment, breathing in and letting go of any stress, tension, fear, or worry, or anything else that might be weighing you down or occupying your mind and body in this moment, and breathing in and exhaling and letting go of anything that is not serving you in this moment. And you can take an even deeper than normal breath to highlight this point. Breathing in and returning to that image of unconditional love, and that feeling that perhaps another being has towards you and you have towards that being. and just feeling into that calm and loving space, soaking it in and feeling it. If you are listening to this in this moment, you are in the game and you matter. Thoughts are energy, and what you think impacts how you not only perceive the world, but how you interact with it. Feeling into the love that you are cultivating in this moment. Loving yourself and choosing, if you will, if you are willing to forgive yourself for any past mistakes that you have made in your life. Forgiving anyone that has hurt you. Not saying that it's okay, but choosing love in your own heart to forgive them for their mistakes or their failures or their ignorance in how they hurt you or anyone else. Forgiving them and then forgiving yourself for any mistakes that you have ever made towards anyone else. For those moments that we would like back. The time we lost our temper or failed or felt shame. Self-love, should you choose to accept it, means to forgive yourself for your past, for your mistakes, and even the future ones. Remembering that we are all human and that we are all flawed, and we all have peak and off-peak moments, and allowing ourselves the compassion that life is really hard, and accepting that, and learning to work with it in this moment. Cultivating forgiveness for ourselves and for others, and remembering the Hawaiian Ho'oponopono, saying softly to yourself in your mind or out loud, I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. And I love you. The power of love is all-encompassing. It has the power to heal. The more that you cultivate self-love into your heart and into your life, shifting from a mind-centered approach to living into a heart coherence. So cultivating the power of love in your heart and integrating it by acting in your life how you want to be from a heart-centered place, and knowing that it's within your power to do so. You will begin to see a shift in how you feel when you shed negativity and emotions that are no longer serving you, such as guilt, shame, embarrassment, a lack of confidence or self-worth, and you start to love yourself, you will feel lighter as you become more heart-centered and shift into greater heart coherence, remembering that image of love that you first cultivated several moments ago. The peaceful, loving face of a newborn child or a pet, or some masterpiece work of art, nature. There is beauty in this world. You just have to open your eyes and see it. Don't get caught up in fear. Don't allow anything to scare you anymore. As you become more heart-centered, you develop stronger courage, strong determination, and the ability to face any obstacles that present themselves to you. Instead of avoiding them, you confront them. You meet them face on with a smile and a sense of humor. You laugh at life. You become immensely confident. Nothing scares you anymore. You embrace life and all of its challenges. Through the heart, you communicate that with the people around you. You find a healthy community. You begin to nurture not only your own mind and body and spirit in a healthy way, but you present that to others. You share your inner growth with the world around you and the people that you love in it, even the people that are difficult. Why not give them the Care Bear stare? Show them love, even if they don't know their own ignorance. In this way, we will begin to change not only ourselves, but the world that we live in. It is a great gift to open up your heart. It will open so many possibilities for you. So know this. Returning your attention to the breath, just allowing the breath to be as it is in this moment, and allowing the words that you've just heard to soak into your heart as you begin to integrate them now, in this now moment. Knowing that at any time, even if you falter in the coming days, that you can return to this practice, ground yourself in the breath and back into the heart in any moment, no matter how challenging it is. Asking yourself the question, what does love ask of you? What does it mean to nourish your heart, your body, and your soul? Giving yourself enough time to do what's right for you, and giving yourself gratitude for allowing yourself this time for practice. May you be well.